there's one thing that newborn babies are known for, besides that famously sweet smell, of course, it's crying. Some babies cry more than others, but all newborns cry. And for good reason. After all, crying is your baby's first and most vital form of communication. The only way he can tell you what he needs and how he's feeling. Now all you have to do is crack the crying code so you can figure out exactly what he's trying to tell you. There are 5 basic reasons why babies cry. "I'm hungry" is a short and low-pitched cry that rises and falls rhythmically and has a pleading quality to it, as in "please, please feed me." A hungry cry is usually preceded by hunger cues, lip smacking, rooting, and finger sucking. Catch on to the clues and you may avoid the crying. "I'm in pain" is a cry that comes on suddenly, with wails that are ear-piercing, high-pitched, loud, and long, leaving baby breathless. Each sob will be followed by a pause while baby catches her breath for a beat, saving up for the next round. This is the cry you'll likely hear when baby's just had a shot. "I'm bored" starts as coos, as baby tries to get a good interaction going, then turns to fussing, and, if baby continues to be ignored, builds to indignant crying, alternating with whimpers, as in, "Come on, what's a guy gotta do to get a cuddle around here?" "I'm overtired" or "I'm uncomfortable" is usually a whiny, nasal, continuous cry that builds. It's the cry that signals your baby has had it with the status quo and is in need of a nap, a diaper change, or a change of venue, pronto. "I'm sick" is often weak and nasal sounding with a lower pitch, like baby just doesn't have the energy to pump it up. Look for the other cues that accompany it, like refusing feeds, a fever, diarrhea, or listlessness. Sometimes babies cry for no reason at all, even with all their needs checked and double-checked. Maybe a good cry is just your little wailer's way of unwinding, letting off some steam and overstimulation. If so, you're not alone. In fact, most babies have daily crying sessions of 15 minutes to an hour that can't be easily explained. Are you crying for help comforting your baby when he cries? Here are a few simple strategies to help with all kinds of crying. Respond when she cries. Your baby is communicating the only way she knows how for now. Knowing that she's heard will help her feel reassured, secure, and more confident. Assess the situation. If there's a quick fix like a diaper change or a nap, go for it. Do a feed check too. Growing up a storm takes eating up a storm. Your baby may be demanding more feeds to make sure supply keeps pace. Feed as he needs, and keep an eye on his output to gauge adequate input. Cocoon your cutie. Whether it's snuggling skin to skin, wearing your baby in a sling, or swaddling, feeling snug will offer comfort. Add some rocking or swaying. She'll second that motion. Turn down the volume. Newborns have low thresholds for sensory overload. Sometimes dialing down the stimulation around your baby will help him find his inner calm. Suspect it's just gas? Cut it off at the pass. Holding her tummy down across your lap, against your shoulder, or on your arm, as in the colic hold, will help apply just the right amount of pressure. Colic, really just a catch-all for extreme crying, is loosely based on the rule of threes. At least 3 hours of crying, at least 3 days a week, starting at about 3 weeks and usually winding down by 3 months. Much more about that in What to Expect the First Year. But yes, this too shall pass. Hang in there. Pretty soon your little one will add other forms of communication, like cooing and smiling to his repertoire. In the meantime, just keep the comfort coming. Remember, he's talking to you.